Cash, and welcome to another Stressless Auto video walk around. This is a 1999 Hummer with 89,000 miles. I want to point out a couple of defects on it. It's got a small crack in the hood here and another one right over here. This is a common issue on a fiberglass hood. You'll notice a couple places on it where the color of the paint on the black looks like it's faded. It's actually Plastidip that was applied a little bit thinner than it should have been, and it does come off. It's just difficult to remove, and I can scratch it off here just to show you. The same is true around the bolts. That's not chipped paint, it's Plastidip. When you look at the, still around the front here, you've got LED headlights. A lot of the marker lights were replaced with LEDs. And I guess moving around the side, this set of wheels has all of the CTIS lines, and they work properly. The tread on these tires are a little bit thin. These are military surplus tires, but it comes with a brand new set of military surplus tires and a set of street tires as well that have great tread, and we'll show those in a few minutes. As we continue to walk around, there are a couple little scratches like this around the truck. The truck is a rare two-door hardtop. We were told they made 15 of them in 1999, and on the two doors they use this panel in place of where the rear door would have been. It's very common that the rivets fail. These are all brand new rivets. There is some chipping around a few of them, and a tiny bit of surface rust along the bottom and the edge. But there's no rust on the panel under it. It's just this one panel. As we continue backwards, there's another mark or two, but they're all minor. As we come around to the back, there's a bit of touch-up paint here, and the tailgate has a couple things in it. One of them is significant over here. The spare tire is a brand new military surplus tire. You can see it still has writing on it. The spare tire holder is I've been told it's a factory Hummer part. It does come with a winch. It's a manual winch to help you lift the tire onto the mount. As we come around the side, this fender has had some paintless tint repair done. It's not perfectly smooth, but it's not very noticeable. The truck does come with a replacement fender. It is primed but not painted white. And you've got both fuel tanks. There's a tiny bit of surface rust around the opening there. And again, just like the other side, this side has all new rivets. It does have some touch-up paint in a couple places, and some surface rust under the paint here. As we keep walking around, there's some scratches on the back of the passenger side mirror. The driver's side mirror was replaced, so it is brand new from a genuine Hummer part. Let's see. We keep moving forward. There's not a whole lot else to add. Let's take a look under the hood. The engine block was replaced, as is common with Hummers. The original 6.5 liter turbo diesel had some issues that caused the block to crack around cylinder 8. This one had that issue, and it was replaced with the newer version of the 6.5 liter diesel. That's what led to this this pattern on the radiator. It's very common. The cooling system on this Hummer has been upgraded so that it has extra cooling at the rear of the engine where it gets hot, and it runs beautifully. The batteries were brand new, I believe in 2013. They're date stamped. Let's see. I believe there's a small chip in the windshield, and I think there's one here as well, one tiny one. But neither one justifies replacing the windshield. The hour meter currently reads 1,997. And I do not know if that's on this engine or this engine plus the original engine. If you want to film the exhaust, I'll start it up. Inside, it's in quite good shape inside. It does have a couple minor things. The driver's door does not operate with the power locks. The key works great. There are a couple little spots where there are defects in the interior, and there are some on the other side of the console there where I presume it's where things were mounted by the INS, which originally purchased the truck. And if you'll get the CTIS gauge over there too. It has a CB radio. The radio works. There are a couple holes here. Those were presumably that's where the radio was changed out from factory, and that's the cover that was used. The radio works well. In the glove box you have books. I believe it's from a 2003 Hummer. But it would be the same drivetrain and the same owner's manual for the most part. And I guess if you'll show this side as well, that'll pretty much conclude our video walk around. These are the couple holes I was talking about. There are a few here, and I guess there's one back here as well. Two. One here and one here. This is the government service label showing it was delivered to the Immigration and Naturalization Service in Bastrop, Texas in September of 1999. And it was made It's manufactured in July of '99. Thanks for watching, and check out our website at www.stresslessauto.com, or give us a call if you have any questions. Our phone number here is 512-814-1059. Thanks for watching. Here we have the remaining 2 sets of tires for the Hummer H1. This has the run flat discs in the wheel, and these are brand new military surplus tires. The tread is all good on all 4 of them, and then we have the 4 street tires that are in very good shape with lots of tread. These are properly balanced and smooth at highway speeds. They are Goodyear Wrangler tires, and these rims are, I've been told they are military prototype aluminum alloy rims, which would make them the only 4 in the world like them. And if we come over here, we have the factory Hummer H1 civilian alloy rims with run flat discs. There is some wear to the rims. They're not in perfect shape, but and I do not have center caps for them. So these are the tires.